Hello guys, again it's outwardyapper with the other video. In my previous video I did fully explore the island of Delos. Now I have made my way from the island of Delos here onto the island of Seriphos. And as you can see, there's about a few unexplored areas here which I'm gonna take on. Also, there's a couple side quests which I need to do here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get started here by first going over to the message board and seeing what's available here in terms of bounties and quests. So I'm gonna go over here and take a look at this first and see. And there's a couple of them. It says dining in hell, so we'll take that on. And we reckon Athenian forces will take that on as well. I may or may not do these quests, but the important thing is always check the message board and see what's available, because like I said in previous videos, you can actually do these quests and don't even know you're doing these quests, so that's a good thing, and you could earn a significant amount of XP and drachmae, and in some cases resources as well. So since I'm done with the message board, so I'm gonna go back to my map and head over to this area, this unexplored area. So I'm gonna kind of make my ways around the island, and eventually go to the side quest and make my ways and kind of get to the other side. Okay, so let me head over to this part here. This is a customs warehouse. So I'm gonna send Akiros up here, kind of scan the area and see what's happening. There's a few guards. There's a captain here. He's a legendary captain. So I could actually take him down from my ship as well. There's a loot treasure here, and there's a war supplies here. So it looks like we gotta get in, do the war supplies, do the loot treasure, and kill the captain. So I'm gonna go and do so the war supplies. I got some wood and some soft leather, which is really helpful. And don't forget to load up your fire arrows, because you need to burn the supplies, so oh, I got caught.
We bow before
So I'm using my heavy weapon. Oh, this is the bounty guy. I got some drachmae from him. Killed the dog as well. He's making too much noise. So if I could lift this guy quickly, bring this guy out, put him in the bushes over here. They may or may not see him. So I still need to get my fire arrows happening up in here so I could burn the war supply crate. Because the more of these crates you burn, the more they lose the leadership or the nation power weakens. So what I have to do next is go and kill the captain. He's on the top floor. So there's a couple guys here. So I'm gonna see if I could assassinate this guy right here. Nothing doing. Take him down very quickly. That's done. Got some drachmae from him, and you notice he disappears. I'm gonna take this guy right here, take him down quickly. No fuss. Got some resources from him. That's that. The captain is upstairs. He's minding his own business. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head out through this door here, climb the scaffolding, get this guy here before he could alert the captain. Done. He's disappeared. Now I could actually go and tackle the captain here. Let me steal some of this. Now I may have to battle the captain a little bit. So I'm gonna give him a hero strike, and that's done. So I got some loot from him. Not much. I got some materials. So as you can see, I just have one more thing to do to complete this area, and that's just to get the loot chest. So I'm gonna go back through the door here. It should be somewhere outside. There is somebody guarding it here, so I could easily take this guy down, which I'm gonna assassinate him. He's done. Stealth kill. Got a little bit of drachmae from him. He's gone, and with opening this loot chest, The area is secured and I got a bandit bow. It's a bit below my level, so I'm not gonna keep it. I'm just gonna probably dismantle it. But that's done. One area explored, uncovered. Wonderful. So I'm gonna head over to the other one here, which looks like a town. Right, so it's about 69 meters away. So because these islands, like I said before, they are so tiny, you don't need to actually use your horse, because some of these areas you gotta climb, and I don't think horses, last time I checked, horses cannot climb. So let me head up here. So it's Anastasios, if I'm pronouncing this correctly, a CCO's house. So it looks like there's just a tablet in the house. Bam, it's right here. It's on the top floor. Actually, I stand corrected. It's on the bottom floor. It's right here for me for the taking. Done. Mesh area is complete. As easy as pie. That's it. So that area is complete. So I'm gonna go back to my map again, and there's a side quest I can do. But before I do this, I'm gonna head over to the synchronization point right over here and get this done. It's right on top of the hill. Now I discovered the Temple of Athena. So one thing you don't want to do, if you want to keep your bounty levels low, you don't want to actually steal anything where people could see you steal, because if they see you steal, then that's going to increase your bounty level. If you kill somebody in front of a citizen, that's going to increase your bounty level. If you go into a fort and you murder people, that's going to increase your bounty level. Now, sometimes with a higher bounty level, what's going to happen here, you're going to get like 4, 5, or 6 mercenaries attacking you one time, and now that could be a lot. So you want to kind of monitor it and kind of keep that under control. Like I said before, I love the synchronization part of it when Icaros flies around. Gives you a full scope of the area. You could see it's a very tiny island because it's surrounded by sea. Right? You could see the whole island by just being on top of the temple here. Everything you could see. So I'm gonna do a leap of faith. Done. So that area is all done. It's discovered. And there's another area close by it that I need to discover. And what I can actually do is go over to here and maybe go down to the side quest here, which will probably lead me over to these other areas. So nice. It's only 32 meters away. 32 meters away. It's abandoned mines. Okay, so let's see what's in the abandoned mines. There's one treasure to loot. Okay, let's just go up in here. See if we get... Here you go. Nice and easy. So I'm going to head into mines now. Make sure you collect your resources. I mean, don't leave this stuff behind. Pick up as much as you can pick up. Because I'm telling you, if you come to a situation you need to upgrade your weapons or your armor, and you need materials, the vendor, the blacksmith, that goes to buy to upgrade your stuff with, they only have a certain amount of materials that you could buy from them, and they are expensive. Right, so it's better you just try and upgrade, collect your stuff along the way. Right, it just takes a second, just pick it up, done. And in this way, it doesn't kind of put you into any tough situation, right? So, but there's lots of snakes. I ain't in a snake pit. I could hear them around me. So this is done. Grab the materials on my way out and head upstairs. All done. So now, that is nice. I've completed this area. I've done the synchronization point. I'm just gonna go over to here. Look how many islands I explored. Quite a bit, eh? One. So when I hit level 50, which is pretty soon, I'll probably go and get these islands covered here. But I'm working my way nicely down. From this island, I'm gonna go onto over Hydria and work my way down to these big islands. I can hardly wait to get to the bottom down here. Okay, so let me just continue what I was doing here. So I'm gonna head over to the other unexplored area. So let me head over here quickly. So I'm very close to the other area here. So I'm gonna head down. I wonder if it's an animal den or something like that. Here we go. You got no. These you gotta be careful with these leopards. They will actually literally hop on your back, eh? Yeah. Use an overpower kill. They will literally hop on your back, right? And that could take quite a bit of your health down. So now we at Pirate Bay. So we got just have to kill the bandit leader. Let's just see if there is any loot treasures. There's like 4 guys. I'm gonna see if I could take this guy out with a predator. Yes I can. Done. So it's completed. So that's area. That was easy. So take this guy down very easy. Oh, here you go. They always get me with the poison. But I'm gonna get him with a hero strike though. He's done. And I'm gonna do the Fury of Bloodline on this guy. 5 critical strikes. And I'm gonna do the overpower attack on this guy. And get the archer done. He's shooting all these poison arrows at me. And finish this guy off with a hero strike. And that's it. It's all done. Nicely done. And I've got some drachmae, some materials, some food to eat. And I'm just going to do a little bit of looting around. Pick up some small drachmae here and there. Nothing fancy. Small drachmae here and there. I don't see anything else in the area. So I'm just going to go up here. And go back to this, and I'm just gonna go down here. Actually, I should go here, discover these areas, and head down to the... That makes a lot of sense. So, because if I discover these areas, it's easier for me. Sorry, I just had to drop a sneeze there. But it's easier for me... Because if there's any quest items in these undiscovered areas, I could actually easily get these items, and I could head back to the side quest, and bam, it's all done. So it's kind of being proactive, kind of thinking ahead, kind of thing. So let me head over there quickly. There's actually 2 areas. Pick up my materials as I go along, right? Like I said, it's not too far. Grab some materials. I could hear a boar in my area. I could just hear him. Right, so... Make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yes, I am. I am very close. Right, so... Grab my materials as I go along. Oops. So I'm at Polydecus Lagoon. And there's a ball. And I'm gonna do the overpower attack and get rid of him. Yeah. There you go. So there's something in this lagoon here. Forest hut. So there's one treasure I gotta get. It's right inside here. So let me get this here. Clean up the little looting on the side. Pick up some drachmae. Get a helmet, a nice Hopland helmet. So that area is completed and done. So now I believe there is another area here. Another undiscovered area. Here you go. So I gotta dive in here, and I have a feeling, dollars to donuts, that this area I have to dive into has something to do with one of these quest lines that I'm gonna do right now. So dollars to donuts. Pick up my materials. There you go. So let's go back here. It's about 87 kilometers away. Meters away, I'm sorry, not kilometers. I'll never reach it if it was 87 kilometers away. That'll be way too far. So before I jump in the water here, let's just see what I could find. There is one shark. There's one treasure. That's it. So let me see if I can kill the shark. I'll jump in the water. That's the easiest way to take out the sharks. Just take them out. Done. Easiest way. So the shark is gone. I'll see if I could find his corpse. There you go. Good stuff. There's also some other stuff here. No, I thought there was some. I know I probably have to go in some hole or something. Because they say there's a treasure below. And let me just go up here quickly. See, the treasure is below. Okay, so let's just see if I can get that. So I probably have to go into some hole or something to head down to get this treasure. Oh, here you go. Here's a little hole, so I found it. So I gotta go through here. Sometimes you gotta look, man. You gotta look. You know, there's little ways and little crevices and little holes you can get into. Got it. Ooh, I thought it was a legendary weapon for a second. Or a legendary piece of gear or something. It was just a regular piece. Okay, so I'm gonna head back out. Okay, so here you go. So that's done. So now that's done, discovered. So all these areas I've discovered technically the whole island except for this area where the side quest is. So I'm gonna head over to making friends and see what this side quest is about. So let's head over here and see what we need to do. You know, sometimes I always say, you know, these loading screens are crazy. Okay, so I'll keep my mouth quiet for a second.
Doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Misthios. Hi, Misthios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you could afford any, honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It'd make them happy and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones.
So she wants some
I wouldn't
jewelry.
mind some jewelry.
Jewelry.
Thank you.
Supposed to be
They're
jewelry.
really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
These pearls you talked about, where can I find them?
North of the clay pits, in the lagoon. They're just sitting there in the water, but there are some big sharks in there. Be careful.
Where are these abandoned mines with your shiny stones?
The mine is in the meadow, west of the temple.
I'll see what I can find. Where are all your friends?
They'll be coming soon, just a little longer.
Speak up, child. I can't hear you.
Never mind. I'll introduce you to them later.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Misthios.
So we gotta get this quest done here, so I'm just gonna mark it. So there's a couple places we need to go. So first of all, we need to get to for jewelry. I can't even pronounce it myself. Um, there's a couple areas you need to go. So you need to go and gather some. So I'm gonna head there first, and from there we're gonna head over to Lagoon. So let's just head over to the first area. So I'm gonna send up a Vaqueros to kind of track where the stuff is here.
Ah, the mines. That's where the shiny stones are.
So let's go pick up some materials along the way. And that's where the shiny stones. So we're heading over to the mines. I think there is a loot crate right here though. I'm gonna try and grab that before I head in the mine. It's right on top. I'm gonna head over here. Collect some drachmae from this loot crate. So I'm gonna head into the mines right now.
The abandoned mines with the shiny stones.
I got this this ability that allows you to scan, and it allows you to get stuff in the area, which is pretty cool. Right, so in case you have to do an investigation in the area, you can do this and you don't have to worry about spending too much time there. Oh, there's lots of snakes. Get rid of the snakes. Get some leather. Not much. Head down into the mine. Pick up my resources. Squeeze through it here. Head down. It looks like here is a dead end, eh? Let me just do some loot in here. And I think there's a top which I could loot. So I thought I was heading in the right direction, and I thought here was a crack I could pass through, but it doesn't look like it. More snakes. Oh, I didn't realize snakes. Get rid of snakes. Done. Pick up my torch. Okay, so I'm on the right track. I just gotta find these shiny stones. More snakes. Pick up the shiny stones. Pick up my torch. There you go. Grab some of that. So I just need one more. Throw my torch at him. Burn it. What if I passed it on the way down? Does it seem? It doesn't look like it. So there is some metal on the top here. So I'm gonna grab some of this core. Bam, done. The shiny metals are in these baskets here. So I'm gonna head down a little bit more into the mine and see if I could find. Okay, there must be a snake there, so let's just throw my torch there. No, there's nothing.
These weren't too hard to find.
So let me head back out. So now I have to head over to the lagoon and get the pearls. So let's just do this now. See, that's when you're on a small island, you know, it's so much easier to get around. Instead of going and taking a horse and going all these long distances to go and do these fetch quests, you know, so it's not too bad. So I'm gonna head up now here. I don't need to. I'm just gonna head straight down. It's about 200 meters away. Not that far. Through the lagoon. There's a horse rider, but I don't need it. So I'm gonna call Icarus.
That's
Bam.
the lagoon with the
There you
pearls.
go. As easy as pie. Very nice. I'm gonna head down. That was the place that I went into for the...
This is the lagoon the little girl mentioned.
But there was one shark here. So I'm gonna grab that. So I believe there might be some down here. And let's see, there's any? Nope. Wait, there's something here. We head up to the surface quickly. Just to kind of get breath of fresh air here before I head back down. So I think the other one might be inside here. There you go.
I've
It's
got
all
the
done.
pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl.
So let me go back and return to her and see what jewelry she has to make. It's so funny. Jewelry.
She got here sooner than I thought she would.
Silly Theo, don't put that in your hair. You look funny.
Yeah, I just was finding a little bit of a difficulty climbing the wall. I thought you were stuck. Oh, that's her friends. Okay, I get it.
Made it just in time. My friends have finally arrived.
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Mistios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
She
I know
made
you
them.
made them, but that
Mother told me to make friends, Mistios, and I did.
this isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that
I can't! She's dead, Mistios. Mother is dead.
Her mother is dead.
She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi. We could swim in it. But one day she came back, Mistios. Her favorite white robe was all red.
Oh,
And
that's
she
sad.
told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I
Makes
make
sense.
a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
no, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends, as promised. Why don't you go put them on for them? I'm sure they'll like that.
Thank you, Mistios. You're the best. I'll go do that right now.
Let's see what her
I'm
jewelry
sorry,
will be.
child. I could not break your heart, even if it was good for you.
So I got some more jewelry. So it's all done. So I finished one of the side quests here, so that's great. So I'm gonna head over to the other part right here, which is the other part of the island, to do the other side quest. Let's just see what I got in my inventory here. Woo! I got quite a bit of stuff. So this is, I'm gonna get rid of this. You can get rid of that. I'm gonna clean up my inventory, get rid of this. It's down a bit. The only thing is you cannot destroy legendary weapons. You cannot sell them, you cannot break them down. So, but you see, as I break down these armor, you see what I get? You get some metal, you get some glass, you get some gem, you get some leather, and that stacks into your top here. So if you don't need the weapons, sometimes it's better just break them down versus selling them, especially if you have a good bit of drachmi here. Okay, so her jewelry. Okay, so let's just head out to the other side here and complete the other side quest. And once I complete that other side quest is completed, then we'll head over to the other island here. Right, so that was quick. You know, so... And like I said before, it's better to take on the smaller ones. Like, they have a saying, deal with the little things and the big things will take care of themselves. Just take care of this tiger, this leopard. This leopard here would actually jump on you and it would just stick on the back of you, and that could take away, believe it or not, man, I'm telling you, that will take away quite a bit of your health. So you wanna, I know it's not the right thing to do the overpower attack on him, but you know, it gets his health down to about 99%. Then one small attack, light attack, will actually kill him off. So, and you get the letters from it as well, which is helpful. Okay, so I'm heading over to the other undiscovered area here, and let's see what this side quest brings us to. So you got the what's this? Thesaurus Pyrgos. There is one loot treasure inside of here. Here it is. So I'm gonna grab this treasure, and after, once I grab the treasure, okay, so let me go and get that treasure here first. So I've completed the area, so that's done, and I'm gonna head over to the side quest. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see what this side quest is about.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies.
Selection ceremony, interesting.
I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Rahmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything. Yes. Anything.
That doesn't sound good, guys.
Eros?
She's willing to do
Please,
anything
his
to
ears
be
are
part
stuffed
of
full
him.
with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous. Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me. And don't let the others hear you. I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the environment.
This doesn't sound good.
To make one
She looks like
just
she's...
for you.
Look at that,
And
you see?
once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First,
We'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine, and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such
I'm
short
gonna go
notice?
fetch quest.
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios, please, you've got to help me. In the name of love, and a lot of drachmae. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Ha! I don't think so. That doesn't sound good.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine isn't much to go on. How will I get it?
A shipment of expensive wine was lost in a shipwreck recently. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two. If it hasn't already been pillaged by pirates. It's beached on the west coast of the island.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No. A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
This doesn't sound good. This doesn't sound good. This whole mission doesn't sound. It just sounds crazy.
Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
So I'm gonna head over to. That's the customs warehouse.
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
So let's just see. Let's get into the warehouse and get these mushrooms. You know, we need these wild mushrooms to make this love potion. So let's see if we could get that. I was in this warehouse early on and I didn't see anything like that. Because otherwise, if I did, I would have actually grabbed it, which would have saved me from going in there again, right? So
This area will be the customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
So I'm gonna go on to. I'm gonna have to look for the mushrooms. I'm gonna go on to the scaffolding. It's probably right here. So that's done.
This should do fine. Though they don't look safe to eat.
So let me head off to get the other ingredient we needed. Head over to get the wine, the special wine that's needed. So let me head over to the other side. So I'm gonna put up my eagle here to kind of narrow it down. I was just in Pirates Bay, you know.
Hope the pirates
That
haven't
is
gotten
strange.
yet.
I was just here and grab my resources, of course. I was just here killing some guys.
That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
Let me see. Ah. Okay, because see when I went in there. Okay, gotcha. When I went in there to clear them out. Here you go. So we
Wine
got
and
that.
wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
Grab some more loot. The loot that when you pick up the loot from time to time from most of the items around, most of this is drachmae. And you could probably pick up some food items as well, but 99% of the time it would be drachmae. So I'm gonna head back up to the temple to see how this love portion acts. And this is leopard that was on my tail, but it's okay. You will not be able to climb the side of the mountain. Yeah, let me head over here. So I guess it was good that I cleared them out. It just made it easier. Sorry.
Mystios, we're over.
Here's everything you asked for.
So I'm back with all the ingredients.
Thank you, Mystios.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far, I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with
Ah,
Alexios.
she's
We
too
just
eager.
need a little
I feel sorry
snip
for
of
her.
your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Mystios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do.
This
See you at the
doesn't.
ceremony,
I have a feeling that
Mystios.
this is not gonna end. There's no way. Push forward time here. There is no way she's gonna make a love potion to go behind a guy to allow her to get a guy. Right, so I'm gonna have to wait again to allow her to get a guy over herself. That it makes no sense, you know. So, but I feel that's a scam. You know, so here you go. So I'm gonna head over to. It just doesn't seem right. I mean, you know, it's one of these things that how can you make a potion to get somebody to love you? That is crazy. Like the Mythio says, it's a myth. So let's just see what happens here. So we're going into the ceremony. So let's see what happens. Let's see if that actually worked. I'm curious to see.
What?
Oh, they shaved that. You see? It wasn't good.
She did this to me. She made me bald.
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
Ah, so she's in love with the guy.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up. Etios picked her instead. Second look at me.
That's sad though.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him.
And that will make
I've worked
sense
with him.
why she would do that.
I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked, so I changed that.
Ah, that would make sense.
What happened to the potion?
That
Oh,
would make
she drank
sense.
it. And look, it worked wonderfully.
Or dropped her hair.
She added a lock of my hair to the potion and then made me drink it. I didn't feel anything strange at the time, but when I
Yeah.
did, all my hair, it just began to fall off.
What trickery is this? You used her hair in a spell?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient existed. It's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is possible. And wild mushrooms are known to cause violent reactions. But honestly, I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I expected.
Ah, she's bad. She's bad. She's bad. Well, I guess I can't kill
I
her.
was promised Rahmi. Just give it to me.
I guess
didn't
that's
sign up
it.
for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both. Kill her, Mystios.
I'll kill her.
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Mystios, do something.
Guards! There's a witch in our midst.
What are you doing?
The Mystios speaks the truth. Look what she did to me. She poisoned me and made me hideous.
That's right.
Someone, please help.
Ah, you watch your back, Mystios. I'll have your head.
I've known her all my life. She's a witch. That explains a lot.
So that's it. So this is all done. So I've completed the quest here. So I'm gonna head back to my ship. I'm gonna head back to my ship, then head out to this island right here. What's the name of this island? Hydra. We're gonna head over to Hydra. Right, so let's do this here. So let me head back to my ship. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is thanks for enjoying this video. If there's any comments or anything that you'd like to see, let me know. But the next time I'm gonna put out my next video would be when I'm on the island of Hydra. So I'm just gonna make my way there by sea right now, and I won't have you look at the boring details, but I'll set with the other video when I'm on the island. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I do appreciate your time and your comments. See you in the next video.